English with Deck. What a day. Oh, that was a good cup of tea. You know, when you have a cup of tea or coffee or just a drink of something and it just hits the spot. It feels marvellous. It feels fantastic. That is exactly how I felt just then. I finished the last swig of my tea and it was fantastic. Wow. Well, another day is all about over. It's finished. Wow. Wow. Okay, today is a good one. It's Thursday and I am actually finished at 7:30 in the evening. Rare. That is very rare. Okay. Wow, what do I do with myself this evening? Do a little dance. Woo! Well, I'll tell you what I should do. I should get this podcast recorded, get downstairs, have a quick shower, read a book to the kids before they go to bed, and then I should sleep, but I do have a few little jobs I need to do. We'll see though. I might try and get an early night tonight. Ooh, that's exciting. God, I'm getting old. Wow, that is a sign of the old age approaching. Or even, I probably have reached old age if I'm thinking like that. No, I jest. No, today I spent most of the day sort of distributing the podcast, I think I mentioned the other day that the Spotify podcast is now onto YouTube. And then because of the sharing system, it means that all the Spotify episodes I have uploaded and will upload automatically go to YouTube now as well. And then as of today, I have made that also the case for episodes to go to. Let's have a look. Where did we get to? Apple Podcasts, Castbox, Pocket Casts, iHearts Radio, Good Pods, and Amazon Podcasts, Amazon Music, also known as Audible. Yes. Okay. So I spent a bit of time sorting that out. It wasn't that difficult, but it was a bit time consuming. There were some finicky little things to do for one or two of the services, but overall it wasn't that bad. So yeah, any old episodes or any future episodes are or will be on those services. And then I realised, well, now my podcast is on these services, I really need to sort of advertise them properly. So I decided I need to update the website a little bit, just so it's more organised and tidy. And I've started that. I need to finish it a little, well, give it just, tweak it a little bit, make it nice. It won't be perfect, but it will be usable. So yeah, I've still got that to do, but all in all, the job's a good un, as we would say back in Yorkshire. The job's a good un. Meaning, a job well done. Yeah, so it's a quite satisfying feeling, when you can get a few things done in one day. And I think there's a lot to say for that. But it's quite an impressive feeling to know that my podcasts are going to be able to hopefully help way more people now. Like I've mentioned this before, but I don't want this podcast series, any future podcast series, or my up and coming projects. I don't want them to be all about money. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If I'm offered money for it, I won't complain. But at the end of the day, that's not my main objective here. As someone who hasn't always had the financial opportunities available to learn a language and various other things, I've had to, find workarounds or just not being able to do it so easily. So I can relate to that. And because of that, I know how it feels. So I do want to sort of provide the opportunity to people. And again, like I said, sure, if some people feel they can spare a little bit, I am more than happy to accept that, and I am grateful for that. But at the same time, there is no expectation there because this is not all about you know this person gave me this amount of money, so then they get extra service or anything like that. No, 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 no. I don't want to make it into that sort of subscription method, and I also can't be bothered to deal with all that stuff. It just feels a little bit, well, time consuming apart from anything else. But yeah, I just want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to access the content, and also I want to give myself the opportunity to become more well known and recognized. And hey, you never know what will happen in the future. Like I did say then, there are quite a few little plans in the pipeline, and the wheels are turning. So very soon there will be some new announcements, which I am very excited to tell you all about. But for now, I am going to enjoy my early night. I am going to, by the sounds of it, my youngest daughter is crying, so I probably should go rescue my wife and assist with the baby. But anyway, for now, good evening, good night, good day, good morning. Enjoy yourselves. Okay, bye for now.